Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I want to do a little bit more of a channel update, and I thought maybe I'd just do a little bit of gameplay in background. It's a little bit nicer to watch. So, this is Doorkickers. Exo Squad's basically an arcade game where you play as a police officer. It's pretty fun. So, as you may know, I have a muscle disease. I've already talked about it multiple times, but come next month, or sorry, late this month, so I think it's about the 26th or the 30th or something in that particular range, I'm being taken into a rehabilitation clinic, which is essentially trying to figure out whether I can get motor skills back and that kind of stuff. So I wanted to talk about that briefly because there's going to be lesser content, I suppose, even lesser than we have right now. So, I do have the documentary that I'm supposed to be bringing out. Problem is, it's going to be rather boring because it's 6.5 hours of me just talking. And that's just not really interesting. So I'm thinking about changing it quite a bit in order to make it a bit more watchable, I suppose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it 20 minutes with the essential content, and then maybe in the future we can do live streams to kind of draw the maps together, because that would be a little more fun, I suppose. There you go. So, muscle disease, what it means for me is, I used to be a mechanic. I may not look like one. But the idea was that yeah, really haven't really talked about it that much. I was working in a clean room, so you know those places with those dumb suits, and you're wearing gloves and nothing can be contaminated, that kind of stuff. That's the kind of work that I did. And over time, I started noticing that I was losing the capability of holding my tools and working appropriately. And that's really the crux where the issue started. So I am also a musician, and I wanted to really focus on that career prospect. I noticed that I was incapable of playing guitar at the quantity that I was really used to. So instead of playing for 3 hours a day, I could only do 5 minutes, and then it was 1 minute. And now we're at the point where I can't play anymore. So that's really a bad scenario. Let's pick up the donut. Well, I already collected everything, but whatever. So, about, when was it? I think halfway through 2021 I started to see the family doctor, and then I went to the first hospital and then the second, now we're at the third, and there's finally some form of treatment plan. So that's something. Still, it's not going fast enough in my opinion. And there's really nothing that I can do outside of sitting at home. So it's not really the kind of scenario that you would wish on anyone. There you go. So I'm gonna go to a different world, because this one is kind of like this is the first world, so it's showing you the ropes. Let's do something a little more difficult. Let's start here.
Assaulter ready. Lock and load.
So, anything else that is important? Oh. Don't shoot the hostages.
Lock and load.
Thank you. Thank you.
There you go.
Yes.
Gotta make sure you keep an eye out on these on your special meter, because some powers are really useful. I can't do that one yet. We can do this. Yep. Let's do it this way.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
The way this game works is you get 1 star for completing everything. You get another star for killing all the enemies, I believe, or completing the mission without dying. And the third one you're getting for rescuing all the hostages. In the case where it's relevant. There you go. So that would help out.
Yes.
I believe I'm gonna get ambushed now. I should be getting ambushed,
Thank you.
if memory serves me correctly.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Yes.
Mission
Or not, whatever. So, going back to it.
assault ready.
I have
Lock and load.
problems with doing very simple tasks.
I'll watch you back.
For an example, using wrenches, Allen keys, those are already rather difficult for me. Then there is the possibility of me just no longer being able to use pencils. Typing became difficult, so really ironic that I'm playing a video game which requires you to use the keyboard extensively. That's just funny. A little ironic. Anything else that became difficult? Standard household jobs like laundry, doing dishes. That became difficult. Washing machine for the dishes, that also, yeah, the dishwasher became a bit difficult.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I think I still have some enemies in this train. There we go. I just want a hostage to rescue and then it's done. Oh wait, that guy. How do I get on up top? I have to go upstairs again. Okay, that's fine. So that kind of became difficult, which is not really what you want, I suppose. There you go. So you can't shoot enemies off screen, and as you can see, time spent, that's not necessary. Accuracy, I don't think is one of the great... So you have this star, this is for all the hostages, which is right here. This one would be if this casualty number is 0, and this one would be to finish the level. Essentially, that's all there is to it. So, let's go back. You have 3 levels. This is basically hostage rescue, bomb defusal, and here is an arrest warrant. Those are the three types of levels you got. It's not really that difficult.
Yes, thank you.
I have to go upstairs.
Yes.
And defuse bomb. And then just complete the level as normal. So basically you have a timer to find the bomb. If you miss the timer, well, mission failed, of course.
Thank you.
That's all there is to it. I need a key card, which means I have to go upstairs. That's fine. Yep.
Thank you.
So, treatment plan, that's supposed to be about 6 weeks in total.
Thank you. Yes.
So that would be mid-November that it's done. Which is hilarious because it's also coinciding with the time of the presidential election. Oh, that's just bad RNG.
Thank you.
So that is one thing to take into account, I suppose. It is, now that I think of it, 2 days a week. Full days. I can't exercise at the same time. So my normal gym routine is suspended for the moment. That was close. Almost 2 stars. Well.
Thank you.
Well, not really. I have 3 stars in every level. So let's have a little fun. There are 3 different game modes. So this is random generated. It's really lackluster in my opinion. And let's do zombie mode because I think that's what's fun. So how does this one work? There is a portal that appears where zombies come in. And I'm not going to do assault, I'm going to do the shotgun. Because that's just funny. Speed reload. There you go. Let's have some fun. So the only downside about this is you're not going to get 3 stars with a shotgunner. And the moment I'm going to go back in here. Yep. So, what you gotta do in this mission is you gotta kill the zombies and you gotta close the portals. That's the game mode. And at this particular point in time it's also going to be screw the hostages. Every time you shoot a hostage, you also lose health. So keep that in count. Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's a closed door. Yeah, okay, so that hostage is safe. Let's check this one out. In case you wanted to know why the difficulty level was Lamau for this particular character. Because it definitely has no difficulty whatsoever, just blast through everything. There you go. Oh. Alright, that's fine. So, anything else that's really important to discuss? Not so much, I think. Now that I think of it, just, hey, I can't upload for a lot. Not that I had a regular upload schedule anyway.
Yes.
And there we go.
Mission accomplished.
So that's going to be 2 stars. Because 4 hostages. I'm gonna do one more level, I think. So this one,
Ranger ready.
that's really simple. It is just
And the guns.
kill everyone. Oh yeah, this was the ambush one. So, you gotta go all the way down, flick a switch, and then you gotta go all the way up. And every single one of these doors, enemies come out. Of course. Well, that's one room that's clear. I am going to put a medkit here, because it's kind of a spot that I can use for safety. Like a hold-up spot. I have a crate that I can There we go. Oh, these blue ones, they're really annoying. Because they can teleport around. So, we've got a key card, which means ambush time. Not that it matters because the fuck got this shotgun. Nothing here. That's finished. This door. I was expecting a bit more higher tier levels, or enemies. Then again, this may be just World 1.
Mission accomplished.
Only one portal, that's a little bit disappointing. Alright, that's fine. So, a little bit of a show from this cool video game. Gonna put a hyperlink there in the comment section so you can check out the game yourself. It's pretty fun, like a time killer. In short, if you didn't want to watch everything, that's fine. So, the documentary in question, I'm gonna make it about 20 minutes, and then we'll do everything else on live streams, I suppose. Lower upload schedule, and I may be a little more exhausted the next time you see me around. So that's about it. Thank you kindly for watching. As Have a great day. And all that good stuff. See you next time. Cheers.